Hello everyone and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. This is a review of the Alternate Realities Lenormand deck. I hope the glare doesn't get to use. Okay. This deck is a Etsy publication. I'm so fucking cold. This deck is an Etsy publication. For those of you that are watching, first of all, let me let you guys know that I still have the 40% off sale, Gateway 44, from now until February 18th. My little brother also started GoFundMe. I will be mentioning in all my videos from this point forward until we reach the funding amount that we need. The link to that, if you want to support, is listed below. If you donate, whatever you want to donate, doesn't matter. This is not an obligation. If you don't want to donate, you don't have to. But if you donate, I will give you a free prosperity oil or unconditional love oil that is on my shop. It's one of the sample oils. And with that being said, let's get to the review of the deck. And the information, like I said, is listed below. So this deck, I hope you guys can see it, comes in this little plastic thing here. Hold on, let me just change. Okay, so I think you guys are going to be able to see me better now. Yes, I'm on the floor. So it comes in this little plastic thing. It's really small. It's like playing card size. And it does not bring a booklet, but these cards bring a little information card that tells you the name of the deck, the information of the deck, a thank you note, how to use the cards, how to use it in a 3-card spread. These are the backs of the cards. And then the cool thing about this is that it brings cards that tell you the meaning of the cards. It does not express how to read them with combinations, but you can study with this deck. This is a really good deck to study with. It has extra yes, no, maybe cards and an extra woman and an extra man card. And it tells you that in this deck, in this little card here. These are the rest of the meanings. And then it has like an alternate realities postcard card. The reason why I sold this deck, I have yet to mail it because the other person is interested in other decks that I have and other items that I'm also selling on eBay. Like I said, this is the back. I'm selling it because it's too whitewashed. It's a beautiful deck. It's perfect. Like I said, it is a nice study deck. It has all of the cards that you need plus more. It's mostly black and white with a little tint of color. It has the names in big letters at the bottom. It also has keywords, if you can see on the side, of what the card means so that you can study with them. It also has the playing card association with it at the bottom. It has the number associated with the card at the bottom as well. And it also has Roman numerals and astrological, either Roman numerals or astrological associations, which and not only astrological associations in the cards, but it also has the symbolism like man, woman, etc., etc. The only thing that was not included in this deck is how this person put the associations with each card. Like, what was the reason behind it? You know, they didn't explain how they came about. This is the first and only deck that I ever saw with these type of associations that have to do with Lenormand or playing cards. The accuracy of the deck is absolutely on point and then some. I did my weekly readings with it maybe a week or two ago. I also feel like the card stock is absolutely fantastic as well. It is a playing card size, and you can do any type of reading with it. Now, how you would include the maybe, yes, or no cards is up to you. The imagery is on point. There's no escaping the imagery. There's no, like, you know, sometimes there's like more people, like for example the pagan Lenormand, which I'm dying to get. Even though the way the people are facing each other doesn't really work well with me, but I'm an intuitive reader, so it doesn't really bug me too much. Like, it's not something that needs to be in the deck. But there's a lot of people in that deck. And there's also a lot of people in the Silvercraft, the Witch's Silvercraft tarot, which I have, which is also, you can combine it with the Lenormand deck that they have. So this is not a problem with this deck, because the people are facing exactly where they need to face. They are small enough for you to do a grand tableau with them. Go. And then what else do I have to say? But yeah, but they're just whitewashed, like typical old Renaissance, vintage, 1900s, 1800s type of feel to it, and it's just annoying. Like, we're in the year 2017. Just drop it already. You know what I'm saying? You know. So I feel like Lenormand decks, we can drop that already. Like, the Sybil is not a well-known system enough so that those images or imagery can be dropped, or certain things can be added. But the Lenormand is well advanced. And it's a system that you can add different types of people, different cultures, if you're going to add people in it. I have the Under the Roses Lenormand, and they have different cultures in there. So that makes me happy. So, yeah, this deck sold. It shuffles very well. Rifle shuffles if you want. And yeah, that's my review of this deck. I have no idea what the associations are, but once you do the readings, like let's say you have this reading and this is a symbolism, right? You can look at the symbols, search the symbols online first of all, like what is the symbol for a woman, or what is the symbol for a moon, what is the symbol for a dog, etc., and see if it's the right symbolism. I did not find that some of these symbols or the extra symbols in this deck were associated, or it's something that I would associate with the cards. However, if you're giving a reading and you have all this information in one card, so I have the woman here, the symbolism for the woman, I have the number 29, and then I also have the ace of, what you call it, I think this is diamonds, or whatever, I don't know what it is. Is it hearts? I don't know. So what you call it? What was I gonna say? So when you're looking at the cards and you're giving a reading, even if you're not an intuitive reader, and you just give off the exact associations to the cards, you can look at the woman and say, well, the woman, and then the number 29 means etc., because you already know what the woman means or what it symbolizes. Okay, so now I feel da-da-da-da, and you can just give the client whatever the information is. That's how I do my readings. When I read with the Lenormands, I don't really use the playing card associations. I feel like playing cards have their own associations, and I haven't studied the Lenormand and playing card system to the point where I link them together. I'm not quite there yet. I'm not going to lie to you. So that's my review of this deck, and yeah, you can find it on Etsy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.